to guide the destinies of our generations, to sing and praise the glories of our land.
Today, there was some civil disobedience, direct actions. There was a kupuna, an elder blockade across the road with maybe 15 kupuna or so, which was amazing to us to see the elder. And we couldn't stop them. They insisted.
We're here to stop the desecration of our mauna. Our life, actually. This is our land. This is where we live and this is where we're going to die.
And then another team, locked down to a cattle guard using lockdown devices that would have required an extraction team, perhaps from the fire department, to cut them out. And we had an elder in there, Walter Ritty, and different community leaders involved, and they locked down to prevent access up to Mauna Kea.
This morning we woke up at 3 a.m. and we made our way up here in the dark. It was cold. We were trying to get here before law enforcement, and so as soon as we got here, we chained ourselves. We each had a partner and chained ourselves to our partner underneath the cattle grate and then just waited. I would say the first officer came within about 20 or 30 minutes. Today reminded me of the power of our lahui coming together. I don't think we could have sustained it as long as we did without being able to hear the chants and the mele and everything.
It was very uncomfortable and very cold for them, but we held the position all day until finally law enforcement just kind of withdrew.
For whatever reason, just about half an hour ago, they came and they said, we're not going to take you guys today. You're free to go. They're going to kind of cease operations for the day. So it's just day one. Definitely a win.
So we knew that our core were with us. We knew that our kupuna went past. We're looking down and clearing the way for us. So this is a collective, victory that crosses generations.
Somebody made a decision without telling somebody. And as we walked away, they walked back up. And they put in a gate. What does the gate represent?
Keeping us out.
Keeping us
our
out.
Own land.
Keeping us
Our
out.
own land.
The things that we were fighting for this morning. So, with that being said, they never kept their word. We're keeping ours. We said we're going to stand.
We're not the ones who's trying to mislead others. That's the state. In their problems of their miscommunication, that's their issue. So, for me, those who will stand, we got to stand one united. Kapua meaning, we're going to stand with dignity. The eyes of the world are already watching. So if they're going to come true, they're going to come true in a way that they're going to have to remove us from this place. But the harder they come, the more aloha we got to have. Because it's not a one-day fight. We got to show the world, even with aloha, it's not weakness. Our aloha is our strength. Aloha, we know, is what we are as a people. I don't like to go to jail, but I cannot stand here as a Kanaka and look at what fates, locked or unlocked, that's going to define when we can or cannot go, when I can be Hawaiian, when I cannot be Hawaiian. And the problem is, I don't think the guys who said what they said to me knew that what these guys are going to do. That's their heaven. We're going to heal them to understand their sense of being a Kanaka. So we got to think of it that way. We're going to bring our medicine to them. We're going to show them what it is to be a Hawaiian, a Kanaka. Not the Kanaka of the past, Kanaka of today, for the Kanaka of the future. That gate represents our children and Mo'opuna being kept out. That's what we're fighting for. And again, this is whose land?
Ours.
We standing right here in our land. That's That's our land. That's our land.
Take the gate down. Take the gate down. Take the gate down.
And so we had to engage with law enforcement one more time as it was getting dark, and we demanded that they take that gate off. And I asked them, we want to physically see that gate removed and hauled off the mountain. We want it out of Mauna Kea. And so they agreed. We watched them haul the gate out. Nobody should be locked out of Mauna Kea, especially Kanaka Maoli Native Hawaiians, the people who have the ancestral ties to the land. This is crown lands from the Kingdom of Hawaii. We should not be kept out in any way, shape, or form. So it was another day of victory. Mauna Kea was safe for another day. Tomorrow's a new day, and we'll see where that goes.